This video will show you how to use the PCD, or bolt circle function, to drill uniform holes using your digital readout display.
Before beginning, your workpiece should be centered on your milling machine with the drill placed in the center of your circle. We stuck a Sharpie in our holder for demonstration purposes. Make sure the display coordinates are zeroed once the drill is centered. Press the PCD key to enter the mode. The plane selection is the first setting listed with 3 axis setups. Use the arrow keys to select the desired plane used and press the enter key to confirm and move to the next setting. The center position setting will stay 0, 0 if you zeroed your center drill coordinates. Press enter to go to the diameter setting and input the diameter of your circle. The diameter in our example is 4.126 inches. Press enter to confirm and go to the next setting. The starting angle will be the angle where the first hole will be drilled. We're using 0 degrees in our example. Press enter to go to the end angle setting, which is the angle of the final hole drilled. This will change depending on how many holes you will input into the system. Since our example circle will have 6 holes, each hole will be 60 degrees apart. If we then input 6 into the number of holes, we will need to calculate the angle of the 6th hole, which would be 300 degrees. Instead, we could input 7 into the number of holes to avoid making any end angle calculations. Inputting one more hole than you're drilling will make the end angle 360 degrees and bring that final hole back to the same position as the first hole, which you would have already drilled. While either way works, adding one more number saves needing to do any end angle calculations. If we were drilling an odd number like 5 holes, we could either input 5 and calculate the end angle, which would be 288 degrees, or input 6 and make the end angle 360 degrees. After inputting your end angle, the last setting is the number of holes to drill. Since we input 360 degrees into the end angle previously, we'll input 7 holes here. Press the enter key to go to the first hole coordinate, which the system has calculated for you. You will now move the table until each axis reaches 0, 0. This will be the location of the first hole to drill. Press the left arrow key to go to the next hole. Move the table until you reach 0 on the axis again for the second hole's location. Repeat this process for each hole until you reach the final hole coordinate. In our example, our 7th or final hole will not need to be drilled since it's the same location as the previously drilled first hole. Press the bolt circle key to leave the mode. Watch our other DRO videos to learn more about operating your digital readout display.